I can't believe today is our wedding day. I love you more today than any other day. You're my best friend, and I'm so excited to be your wife. Let the adventure begin. See you at the altar. Smiley face.
Good evening, everyone. Bob got to walk her down the aisle, so I get to speak. Nicholas, almost 5 years ago, Ashlee introduced you to our home, and you came to our home with a bottle of wine. Let me tell you, I knew you were a done deal because you brought the wine. I just want to tell you that you've first and foremost made my daughter extremely happy, but you've also made her father and I extremely happy that you are a wonderful human being, a man of great integrity, and I couldn't be more proud to call you my son-in-law, and welcome to the family. To my beautiful daughter, it seems just like it was yesterday that they put you in my arms. You have been an unbelievable source of pride and joy, and I'm so proud of the woman you've become. I cannot tell you how happy we are for you this evening. Your father and I couldn't be any more prouder of you, and we so look forward to the life that you both have ahead of you. On a side note, I look forward to my grandkids too someday.
For those of you who don't know me, my name is Daniel. I'm Nick's younger, more handsome brother. And I'm his favorite brother, and that has nothing to do with the fact that I'm his only brother. This is big for me because it seems like just yesterday we were little kids watching wrestling on TV in the living room, and I can't tell you how many times I've been stone cold stunned and rock bottomed. And then time flies by and your big brother, who is chokeslamming you on the living room floor, is walking down the aisle with the girl of his dreams. And honestly, I couldn't think of anyone else who deserves this day more than Nick. Nick is one of the most caring, bravest, loving, and most family-oriented men I've ever known, and it is because of a lot of these traits I am also the man I am today. He has truly always been my first best friend, and I couldn't be any more prouder to call him my big brother. And I know that he will be the best husband to Ashlee that anyone could ever be, and the one that she deserves.
Five years ago, these two agreed to date one another. I think one pursued the other a little bit harder. But about Christmas time following that, I was home on break because, for those of you that don't know, I'm Ashlee's cousin. My name is Jennifer. Cousin seems not quite right, much more like my sister. We fought. We pulled each other's hair. I blamed everything on her, and she gracefully accepted all the blame. I had not met this handsome gentleman over here yet, but I had heard a little bit about him. What I heard was that they broke up. She was done. She wanted nothing to do with him, but she kept me up all night long talking about him. So what does that mean? She's not over him. It really didn't take long for you to get back together, and from that moment on, not a person in this room that knows you doubted we wouldn't be here today.
I could see clear as day that she was the one for Nick. He looked at her the same way he'd look at a free 30 pack of Bud Light.
Nick, from the moment that I met you, you fit into this family so flawlessly. I never doubted you didn't belong. I never doubted we wouldn't be here today. Ashlee, I'm proud to be here standing with you. You look beautiful.
She has stuck with my brother through the best of times he's had, but most importantly, she stuck with him through the worst, which is why I'm positive she will stand by my brother forever.
You know, I've seen you two go through so much together. You guys have stuck through so much that many married couples can't get through. You've proved marriage before this day. I believe wholeheartedly in your love for one another, your grace for one another. So, last thing I want to say is just remember to love unconditionally, forgive with grace, protect one another, challenge one another, and I believe you'll find the love to last a lifetime. May your love be modern enough to survive the times, but old-fashioned enough to last forever.